Hi and welcome back to Erlengrat here at FS22. As you can see, we are in December. The wood price has changed, so that will be highest in August. But we are ready to deliver some different stuff now. At least the canola oil should be ready. The oat is ready for delivery with a high price at the moment, so we'll get that going first. Sorry, it's a little bit early in the morning and it's dark, but we just have to utilize the time when the price is at its best, and it's going down for the time being, so we need to hurry. Here we are. Just empty out the trailer and we can then call on the train. Let's hope it's not too far away. That's it. So then we have almost 50,000 liters of oat to transfer. And yeah, how much will that give? I'm not sure. Let's see. F1, just so we see what we are doing here. Okay. Train is 3.1 kilometers, was it? Okay. Let's just fast forward a little bit here. Okay, it's starting to blink red over there, so it should be nearby. There it comes. Okay, so we just need to wait for it to stop, and then we can... Let's see, do we need to move it a little bit? There we go. And it's filling. That's it. Let's head on. It's actually accelerating quite good, this train. Should give us a couple of thousand, I think. 20, 30. I think it was 600 something. So let's see now when we get to the end here. Okay. 36, oh, 40, over 40,000. 40,500 approximately. That's good. Let's get back to the farm. So we're back at the farm. Can just park up this trailer. And then I think it's canola oil sales time. Let's see here. I think that was December. And anything else? The straw was now. It's the bales in January. Let's see. Eggs is November, so that's... Wood is, for some reason, moved to August. Canola oil is December 1954. Okay, and it's going down, so we need to get that done. Sunflower oil is March. So that will have to wait. Okay, let's pick up the trailer with the canola oil. Should give us a couple of grand as well. Some pallets there that needs to go as. See. Load. So if we just and one more. If we wait a little bit, there might come one more. But yeah, let's just get this. We now have 110,000 in the account. So that's good. And this will hopefully give us 20, 30,000 more. We have 14,000. I should be able to get maybe 30,000 here. Let's see what it gives us. Just skip the train there. We are ready. My bet is 30,000. No, 30,500. Sorry. Yeah, that's good. Thing in the sales. That tractor looks interesting. Oh, we have a harvester. That would be nice. It's more powerful than the one we have, I guess. And it's an additional 30,000 to get that one. That's okay. That's the same. It's the other. Okay. So getting this for 50,000 plus any repair. So the Massey we have, that's 200 horsepower, 25,000. And the one in the sales, it's 94. It's 205, but we can probably add up to 300. Okay. But then it costs 50,000 more. I don't think that's going to be a thing. Too expensive. The combine, that would be neat. Let's get back to the farm and we'll pick up this and sell it. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, back at the farm now. I've been thinking a little bit that maybe we should spend the money otherwise. We have a lot of wool, so how much does the spinnery cost? Let's see. 60 grand. Let's buy it. I think, yeah, it's the best way to utilize it. Then we can distribute wool to both places. So I'll do that first. We still have money left, so we can probably buy the combine anyway. So I'm thinking if I supply one spinnery from each of these sheep barns, should be okay. Have it. So that's more than enough to start off production at the new spinnery. Okay, here we are, our new spinnery. Let's offload this and start the production. Let's see. Okay. Why is there a red and nothing on the wool? I deactivated. Okay. It was already activated. Okay. We still have some cotton left, so that can be operated for a little while more. Maybe a day or so. So now we have 2 spinneries. So I've been back to the farm and parked the trailer and the Massey, and we are almost at the store with the combine. So we'll repair all of this. Let's see how much money we can make altogether. Shouldn't be much to repair, maybe a little bit of paint. But the new combine is 50,000. So let's just get some wide tires on that one. Yeah. There you go. And then we should just sell off everything else. First repair, then paint. Same goes for this one. Oh. So for the, yeah, we made quite a lot of money actually from it. So now we just need to have the header. And the trailer. There we go. Wonderful. It's not much bigger, but everything helps. At least I believe it's got space for more when it's harvesting. So that's nice. Okay, let's get this on the trailer and get it back to the farm. Okay, The new combine is in its new home. So there we go. Now I think we need to deliver the straw bales. Let's see here. January, okay. 7. I think we'll just do it now, basically. Should we wait? We'll have a lot of other things to do. We have all these silage bales to deliver. I think we'll sell the wood. Might get us 5,000-6,000. And then we'll upgrade this one to auto load. Let's take this shortcut. We'll upgrade it to an auto load, and then we will take the straw bales. I don't know how many bales you get on it, but should probably be 1 or 2 trips with the straw bales to get it delivered. Oops, wrong key. There we go. Oh wow. And 11,000. Yeah, that's good. So let's get this sold and buy the autoload version. Yeah, we're actually not losing that much money on it. That's nice. Okay. That was on bay loaders. Yeah. We have that one. And this one with the auto load. So there we go. Let's pick it up and get some bales on it. Okay, let's see how many we can get on one trailer load. 16, 2, 4, 6, 14. Okay. I had expected a little bit more, I must say. They should have been on the side. 2, then on top. Should have been possible to get at least 20 or something here. Anyway, let's get it delivered and see how much money we make. Starting to snow, so yeah, winter is coming. So let's see how much this gives us. 5,006. Okay, and then we have one load more, I think. We'll see you when I'm back here. Okay, so last load, 3 in total. So we've 14, 42, 43 bales in total. And we made some extra money. So that's it. Let's get back to the farm. Not sure if there's much more to do now, but let's see. Okay, so now I'll fill up this with the bales as well, get it ready for January. Not all of them have fermented yet, but I'll just send the worker with this tractor when we come to January, whenever it's ready. So I think, okay, there's one more canola over there. We have these 2 eggs pallets that was, well, I passed too close to them, so they were caught by the auto load function on this trailer earlier. Okay, so that's it. And then there's one pallet here. Is there more as well? Let's just get this on the trailer. We can sell this today. And see if, let's see, canola. Yeah, it's still reasonable price there. Let's just speed up and pick up one more later. Okay, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon and we are waiting for number 2 to come here. There we go. Okay, so we have 2 pallets more and we'll just get those delivered. So I have the 3 pallets of canola oil and I also picked up some wool, which we can drop off here. Just so we have filled up a little bit more. And then we can, whoops, will this be possible? Okay, there we go. Let's just get to the store, sell off, and then jump to January. Should make a couple of thousand on this as well. 5, 6. $1,406, yeah, 6,000 basically. Okay, I'll head back and I'll see you in January. So we're in January. Let's see, it's further up here. Silage 194 and it's going down. Okay. Let's see, is this ready? That one is ready. Is this over here ready? No. Okay, I need to speed up and I'll see you when it's ready. Okay, so it's up. Yeah, now it's ready. This one is ready. Okay. So let's put a worker on this tractor here and get it over to the sales area. Target is unreachable. Okay. No. Okay, I'll have to deliver it myself. Anyway, I'll do that. It's gonna take some time, so I'll just jump to the last delivery, I guess. So I'll see you there. So here we are, ready for the first load. I have no idea what this will give us, but 10, 15,000 maybe. Yeah, 15, 16 and a half almost. That's good. Load number 2 should be nearby 25. Seventeen, 7, 24, 24, 5 plus 3. Okay, decent. 27, 500 approximately. Node number 3. That will give us approximately the same, I guess. Here we go. So 25 plus 3, 28,000 almost. That's good. Yeah, so we'll make over 100,000, it seems. That's nice. Node number 4 should be approximately the same as well. 27, 28. Whoops. Let's see. Yep, approximately the same. So then we have 2 loads left, I think. So I managed to get the worker to do this one, to deliver it to that area at least, and I'll just empty it. So I have put the rest of the bales on the other trailer, and I'll empty that now afterwards. Okay, and then we're ready for the last load. And that's coming here. There's the other tractor heading over to the shop to get repaired. Oh, so we made a healthy sum of money. We have 209,973, 72, 71 in the bank account. Paying a little bit for the worker to drive the tractor there. So let's see if we can get this back to the farm. And see, we put it there. Should be okay, I guess. It's on the move. So let's see here. To activate the others here, but it seems like it's mostly wheat and barley. Nothing with sunflowers. I was hoping maybe if there was a field, we could maybe buy it directly. But wheat and barley seems to be the ones that have something in the ground already. $14. It's a little bit much, maybe. Okay, so the John Deere is in place. Let's get it repaired. I'm not ready to spend almost all of our money, so I think we might wait a little bit. There we go. Let's get the tractor back to the farm. There we are, and the Massey is in place. So all that remains in January is to park the equipment, and we should be ready for February, I guess. Not sure if there's much happening in February, but let's see. Probably something we can get done then as well. But that will be in the next episode. So that's the bale trailer. Get the John Deere back into its garage. Turn off the lights and kill the engine. Let's see here. What's for February? Break is in April. Sunflower is in March. Where is the... there is one canola left. Just leave it here. We have a lot of sunflower. Let's see here. We're out of canola now, so we can deactivate that one. We are almost out of cotton, so that has to be deactivated tomorrow, most likely. We have wool enough on both spinneries, so that's good. We have these two here. We can just move under the... Oh, come on. There we go. A little bit up. Turn it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think that's it for today. Okay, let's just the trailer so it can accept pallets. Disable the auto load. Should be able to change it. Reason. Let's see here. If we try unload. See, now it's disabled, and then unload. Yeah, there we have it. Okay, so we just need to adjust this to Europalette, and I think that will be the end of this episode. So for all of you who's been watching, thanks a lot, and until the next episode, take care and stay safe. See you next time.